This video is to demonstrate how to use Lewis dot diagrams. Gilbert Lewis is a scientist that came up with this idea where he takes the symbol and surrounds it by dots, and these dots represent our valence electrons. So there's a couple of rules that we need to take a look at. The first is you can put dots on the top, left, bottom, and right of the symbol, and then you can also put one electron in each spot, and then you can double them up. If we look on our periodic table, you can see where we have our valence electrons, and they're placed right here at the top of each of our columns. Yes, you should have this periodic table so you can find them at home as well. If not, look in our resource information. Now for this one, we're looking at aluminum. If I go to the top column, it says we have 3 valence electrons. So for here, I have 3 valence electrons to place. So I'm going to take my aluminum, there's the symbol Al, and I'm going to place 3 dots around it. Since I didn't finish all the spots, I cannot pair any up. Yes, you could put dots this way, or even this way. The key is that you have 3 dots and they are equally around our aluminum. For nitrogen, again, top, bottom, left, and right. If we look at nitrogen, there are 5 valence electrons. So I'm going to take my nitrogen, we're going to place the 4 dots, 1 in each, but I have an extra, and this is where I'm allowed to then pair it up. Again, that pair can go anywhere along the outside. As long as there's 1 in each, then you double. For the last example that we have here is we have krypton. Krypton, over here, number 36, go up. There are 8 of them. So again, top, bottom, left, and right. 8 valence electrons. Bring the krypton over, put 1 in each. There's 4, here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 valence electrons gives us a full outer shell. This is very, very stable. And as we see, this is the main way all of our atoms would like to be, having the complete 8 electrons. This is known as our octet rule. Now there is one exception to this. With the octet rule, we can have helium. If we notice on our periodic table, helium is up here, but it only has 2 valence electrons. However, it is in amongst our wonderful noble gases, which means they are inert or they do not react. So, in order to properly draw helium, yes, it's the only one that does this, the 2 valence electrons that it has will go together. The reason is anytime we have a single electron by itself, that is where we can make a bond. When we have the pairs, it cannot make a bond here. Since helium is inert, it does not react, therefore it cannot have a single electron, it must make pairs. And that is our Lewis dot diagrams for an atom.